sand. They took the light, left the hurt. Now I carry death in both my hands. Extra heart turned black, war machine. Two brothers still riding at my side. We don't pray, we don't dream. We just hunt till all the guilty die. No badge, no flag, no fucking rules. Just vengeance carved in skin and fuel. Dark, sunbound fury. Reaper in the blackout rain. Dark, sunbound fury. They lit the match, now feel the flame. No mercy, no surrender, no grave. Deep enough for the ones who turn love into dust. Legendary moth quash. Half a myth, half a watch. Eyes that glow like burning coals. It's the beast that haunts your soul. It's a shadow on the moon, a scream in the fog, the snap of a branch, the growl of a dog. You can't run, you can't hide. It's always one step behind.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another wonderful Saturday evening. The C.O.U. Draw and Chill After Hours. Let me see if I got anybody in the back room waiting to come on. Who might this be? Oh, what's going on, Artex?
The Artex, Lord of the Cinefix.
What's going on?
Oh man, I just got home as soon as you hit me up. I was like, "Word!" That was perfect timing.
I did too. I just got home. We were out at the Comic Con.
Yeah,
The Mid Hudson Valley Comic Con this weekend, going strong. Close enough for me to come home at nights. So we'll be doing it again. Second day's tomorrow morning, bright and early.
nice.
It's a nice hour and 5-minute drive from my house.
Okay, it's a nice little vape up.
Oh, yeah.
You vaped it up.
All the way up, baby. But I was there with EJ Morges. Some of you might know him, some of you might not. But he was with me. We had a good time. I gotta say it was so a couple of sales, nothing to speak about. But I did my first on the fly sketch commission in a con, and that was pretty cool. It was for I think he was like 11 years old.
All right.
And he wanted Deadpool done on the cover to his Pokemon binder. It was a short 5, the A5 size.
Nice.
But it was I tell you, it was an expensive little binder. It was red, solid red.
Oh, so you did a nice little cool pick on there?
But it was nice, and he wanted me to draw on it, and I was like, "Are you sure? You sure you want me to draw right on this?" And he goes, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, cool." So I freestyled it without any underdrawing or anything like that. And I think
nice.
Bear with me. I'm going to find the picture. I think I got a picture.
Oh, good. I was about to ask you. Oh, show and tell.
Now, mind you, I don't think it came out bad. It's not the best thing.
What was just straight up outline, no color, nothing?
No, it's just black on a red. The bind is red itself, so I really didn't have to paint.
Oh, fucking awesome, dude! That shit must look amazing.
So this is the kid with it. Now, like I said, it totally out of my comfort zone, drawing straight with ink on something without any underline drawing.
But yeah, man, you know how to draw.
But I mean, he loved it, dude. He even came back afterwards and he was like, "Oh my god, it's so great!" And I was like, "Oh, great!" And I was doing it for him for free. I was like, because his mother asked how much you want. I said, "Don't worry about it." And then when I was done, she threw me 10, and I was like, "Oh, I appreciate that." I was trying to do something nice for the kid. Oh
yeah, it's a time he'll remember.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was thinking you went full body, but yo, that looks great. Yeah. He's loving it. He's like, "What? This is hand drawn. No one's playing and signed."
Yeah. So, but you see this binder? This wasn't no cheap binder. So when he handed it to me,
it looks leathery. It has like a little leather.
Yeah, it was brand new. It's like some sort of waterproof material. So,
Okay.
so that's straight up Sharpie on
Oh yeah,
that.
you gave him the hood too. You didn't give him the regular. You
Yeah, I wanted to give the hood. Yeah.
Mhm.
So and I have a video. Ed took a video of me while I was drawing it. It's like a 4-minute long. It only took me like 4.5, 5 minutes to do that out.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You skipped out all the other stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So I was happy with the way it came out.
So it would have
I
looked
really
at least 20, 30 minutes.
I
If
thought
he
I would
would've
have.
sketched. Right.
Oh yeah, it would have. Yeah, I would have had to tell him to come back, but
Wow.
he hung out there and watched me do it, so that was cool.
Fuck yeah.
So that was fun, and then
That
I
would be
sold
a
one.
day he will never forget.
Right.
Mhm.
So I did that sketch. I sold one book, but I got a bunch of people that are supposed to be, we'll see, coming back tomorrow, because they got the weekend pass, so they want to pick up all the stuff they want on the last day. I was like, all right, hopefully see you tomorrow. So we'll see how that turns out. But me and Ed really got we went most of the day, and then like towards the last 3 hours, we really got our sales game on, dude. We were walking around handing out stickers, fucking pulling people over. And I said, well, tomorrow, now that I got the flow going, tomorrow we're going to be doing that from the get-go.
Got to get him.
So, but it was a good time. It was, but honestly, Hudson Valley, where I live, is not really known for throwing spectacular shows, and this thing was fucking top notch put together. Like
Nice.
Like
So
my only complaint is that they didn't have a separate entrance exit for us during the course of the day, so we had to keep going through the metal
'Cause
detectors.
I think because I'm sure somebody else runs that, like
Yeah.
on something specific, right?
Right, but the floor setup, like I do have pictures of that too. I'll show you. Well, I'm going to show you my booth. Let me share the booth. The booth. So my setup, currently speaking, is only set for a 6-foot table. And I had a 6-foot tablecloth, so I had to cut the one end up the seam to expand it over the top. But I'm going to bring my small banner and put it in front of it. You're going to see there's like an opening. I'm going to put a banner in front of that tomorrow. Where's the share? Share that shit. Share that shit. There you go. So that's the setup. Wow. Look at that thing.
Hell yeah.
So I got my
the tapestry in the back. How big is that?
I got my 3D screen here.
Like,
This banner, I don't know the actual size. It's huge, though, dude.
I know it looks like one of those freaking.
You see my cursor?
Remember those little?
Yeah, that's where.
Yeah,
that's where my head is if I'm sitting down.
Yeah, but then look again. Look where you're standing at. Look at your arm.
Right. So that's
like
me.
How many arms length?
So my
that?
head is right about here behind that. Actually, that's Ed. Yeah. That's not me. That's Ed. So his head is right about here, right at the bottom of the top of the A.
Yeah.
So he's about 5'9". So this is like 7 foot.
Like 7. Hey, yeah. That's.
You see right there the fan, the 3D.
How much you rocked out on that to get something like that?
For what, the banner or the fan?
If only you had a little short video of that would be sick.
Yeah, I gotta film that working, dude. It's awesome. Everybody, one idiot came by and said, "Are you selling the fan?" And I was like, "No, go away." $2 million. Come back with a check.
Fucking crazy.
I felt like saying,
the hardest thing you got. Nah.
Right? I felt like saying, "Yo, my man, does it look like I'm selling fans?"
Because it's hard. No.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Freaking butt cheek. But yeah,
but that thing's sick. I was across this time. I was across the show, and I had a clear view of my booth through the crowd, and it stood out in that aisle, dude.
You gotta believe it. That's attractive. That's why the kid was like, "I can't look away."
Yeah.
Like one of those those freaking lightning bugs.
And I had down here. I had some of my my sketch covers available,
right
in the front, and a lot of people looked at them, but they were like, "How much?" And I was like, "Well, I'm selling them for $50 each. I should probably sell them for more, but I was like, yeah, 50 each." And they were like, "Ooh." Budgets are tight, I guess. So, but I really can't let that go for less than 50. There's a lot of work in those.
Yeah, but that's the thing about that. Let's say if you did have uh 1,000 to 2,000 copies to get rid of. You know what I mean?
Well,
It'd be
yeah, but you mean I drew on all of them? I mean, I,
right. It's not it's like what the hell, dude? I can't sell this
I
for
think I
two.
would have stopped after like 20 if I wasn't selling
Like, oh my god, I hate drawing.
them. Why did I draw 2,000 of these? What was I thinking?
Right? And then it'd be different. Like if you want, I could give you a print one, but not the
Yeah.
original. And the
Um,
print one's gonna cost you 25. Not like damn.
I don't have
What the fuck you want to pay, kid?
I don't have a picture of anything else there. Just the table. I thought I had a picture of the overall floor, but I'll get some for tomorrow and show them. But yeah, so it was a good time, man. It was a good time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of it. There was like, you know, strange wool walking around. No,
Was that?
no. Was there any females that were interested in this type of thing there or not?
Um, in the stuff, yeah, yeah, there was
That's
a
too.
couple.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are not realizing that the girls are really getting into comic books as well. You know, it is a small little circle of females who do, and just
Yeah.
the anime lovers who love the look. That's about it.
So
But
so there was this girl. There was this girl there, right? And she was looking at the comic stuff, whatever. But then I go around to look at stuff while Ed's watching the booth, and I noticed they had a beef jerky.
hell
Booth.
no.
Yeah, it had a beef jerky booth, and it was this company makes all their stuff fresh, all new, all 100% ingredients, blah blah blah, whatever, the whole shtick. And supposedly they do not just comic cons, but all different cons. They get a booth in every con, no matter what the subject matter is.
Right.
And I didn't know
Who
that
doesn't
they
want?
could
Who
do that.
doesn't want it?
It's like I didn't know they could do that. But so that girl was standing in front of the booth talking to the guy eating a piece of jerky, and I overhear as I'm walking by that she follows them to the different cons, and I was like, I've never ever in my life imagined that there would be such a thing as a beef jerky fucking like a
Yeah.
groupie,
My
like
nephew.
a beef jerky groupie, dude. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yo, there
crazy.
is. I was bugging out on that too. My nephew goes to this thing called the Big E, and he
Right.
gets his little odd jobs and stuff like that when he was younger. And there was a spot that used to call him on the regular, and they do beef jerkies right then and there. You know,
That's
like
crazy. Like that's like
I love their jerky. Tastes almost
like
like human.
could you imagine being so into beef jerky that you go to conventions and you follow them around?
I'm here for the jerky.
Um, uh, 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 but no, but like she follows this one company to all the different conventions.
But maybe that's because she's a convention whore.
Like,
Because
oh
this is
my
my
God,
excuse. I love the jerky.
so weird, bro.
This is the only place I could get this type of jerky. If you follow them and you get to go to a convention.
And you know what's funny? I just remembered that now, like because I was so busy packing up and everything because it was the end of the show, so we
Mm.
were trying to get out of there before the rush, and it had significantly quieted down at that point. So I was like, all right, we're not going to miss anything if we head out a little early, and we'll be back here tomorrow, so whatever.
Mm.
But what you call it, fucking, I forgot to tell Ed that story that she's a beef jerky roadie. I mean, a
Yeah.
groupie.
Because you know what I miss? I miss that convention jerky.
I miss the convention jerky.
That's crazy, dude.
It was a little weird, dude. It was a little weird to hear that. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Wow.
I was like, I'm in the wrong business. I got to start selling jerky. I got to start drying meats, bro. I got to start drying meats.
A comic book with every jerky.
Imagine. Dude. Could you do that? Because jerky, technically, you could
Well,
you
I was thinking one
easy to
time,
preserve. It's not like
right?
regular food.
I was thinking one time of making a cardboard cereal box with my comic book cover on it and making up some strange cereal of my comic book and have a company make what do you call those fake those fake products that are real, they're edible. You know what I'm saying? Might look like stars that are made out of corn or whatever, with
Right.
whatever marshmallow design you would like. You know what I mean? And make your own little cereal. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can just change the recipe or whatever. But
Right.
it's like selling bubble gums with
Let's
cards. You know what I
let,
mean?
let, let's ask this guy right here, Raul. Are you a beef jerky groupie?
No, just apple pies.
I just have a beef. Raul, we can't hear you. Oh, is Raul? Is this one of those things where you're going to talk through the chat? I forgot.
Oh man.
After 10 o'clock, he can't talk.
He goes, me can't talk, man.
He lives in like what's that movie where they can't speak or the aliens find them? Don't make a sound or some shit like that.
Yeah. I forgot the name of that movie, but yeah.
Shut your hole, something like that. It's called Shut Your Hole.
Shut your hole.
Shut your hole or die. But yeah, so it was the convention was is good. It's good. It's still, like I said, it's still got another day, so it's rocking out. And tomorrow I got a game plan, my sales game plan on. So Raul's not even answering chat. At least answer in the chat, Raul. Come on. Help me help you. Help me.
Help you. Yeah, I gotta come up with a beat up character that has been in a war of unnatural forces.
Why do you need to do this?
Because the writer to I Welcome Death, which is one of the comics that I drew,
Yes.
he sent me another installment of the story here.
Oh,
And yeah, and I read it and I was like, fuck, why did I read it?
Listen, it definitely sounds like it's time to renegotiate your contract. You're creating characters now.
Well,
or at least your credit need to get credited with co-creation.
Well, this is what I do. I sell it as mine. He sells it as his story. It doesn't matter who sells it. I just know that I am the seller of the artwork and he is the seller of his writing. And since we both have writing and pictures at our expense, I guess we can both benefit from it.
What do you mean by sell it at? Like you're not putting it out yourselves?
No, I buy the copies, and every now and then I'll have it as something to promote that I am an actual artist, and I also have comic books under my my belt that shows that I'm versatile. And
so you get co-creator on it then?
Oh, most definitely.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, that's all right. I thought you were just doing the artwork. My bad.
No. Yeah. I've done the other one, the I Welcome Death one.
Look, Raul types them the rules, yo.
Yeah, I think I like this idea. I don't care what anybody would else think that. Oh, like whatever, blah blah blah. Now, see, you have to understand that a book is always new to a new eye.
That's a good that's a good like I said, all I was concerned with was I thought you were just doing the artwork and not getting credit for creation.
Nah, you just gotta hustle it, know how to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Since I do have customers that get artwork from me and I show it to them, and there's a lot of respectable people who be like, "Yo, that's how. Like, check it out," and they hit me off. You know what I mean? And they take it, no questions asked. Nobody trying to hustle it. Nobody trying to do nothing. They see it, they be like, "Yo, that's fucking cool." This is a good crap read. You go to the toilet, take a nice poopy, and just
That's
read it
a
off.
good crap read.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'd feel about people calling my shit a crappy read.
Yeah, exactly. It's a crap read. They don't care. Like, comic books, just because it's titled that.
Go poopy on your book.
Right. They call it that because, it's comics. It's for children. They don't want to be called a geek. Oh, you read them comic books too? I used to do that. What you mean used to?
It's this used to shit.
Yeah, used to. You should have stood on it, dude. That shit makes more sense than anything else in your life. in your life. Shit.
He wanted them bitches.
Yeah, people have been trying to talk that shit down, and now everybody's like, Marvel is leaving. Shut up. Because somebody else could get ranked.
Good. I mean, good for them going to California. I
Yeah,
mean,
whatever. Like,
their woke agenda is going to fit in well out there anyway. So
yeah, whatever.
let them do their thing.
Oh, that's where they were shooting for eventually.
Right.
Just like you, I used to hate that. They used to tell you, "Oh yeah, like you could join from comic books, and after comic books, you're gonna do animation." No, I'm not. If I wanted to, yeah. Like, how far can you take it? Shut up.
Yeah.
Where is it gonna go?
Don't go up your ass if you don't shut up. That's right.
People they
That's
think
where
they
it's
know
going.
the answers to everything. You don't. I dare you.
How dare you?
Like, you don't have to. Y'all fuck it up because y'all assholes. Y'all put this shit in people's heads, make people think in a certain way. I want to be with the cool people who say this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I hate that, yeah.
Yo, who's Raul drawing? Is that Nosferatu? Is that Nosferatu?
Nosfuratation.
You got that Nosferatu?
Nosfuratation.
Yeah.
Is that Nosfuratation?
You got TP for his nose.
You got to put TION after everything to make it sound like you know English.
My English be good.
Dation.
Yeah.
Good Asian.
Now and then you like a good Asian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What was that? She ate a woo. What's her name? She ate a wang.
Ate a wang.
She ate a wang.
I should have called her Wang. I wasn't thinking. She ate a wang. It's great. That's funny shit right there. I don't care who you are. Yeah, you should have seen that dude. He was funny. He's like, "Comics here, get your hot comics here." It was great. It's Nose Papa. Nose Papa.
What?
I have no idea. Raul, you gotta get off. You gotta lay off the fucking.
I'm not allowed to speak, but I can type gibberish.
You gotta lay off the apple pies, bro. It's fucking you up.
I love talking gibberish.
Well, listen, Raul, that's coming out nice, bro. Because I knew it was Nosferatu.
Typing is a sober man's game.
Typing for sober bitches.
These letters just keep on moving.
These letters keep on moving. I don't understand.
Damn. You're making me want to go over here and look at Nosferatu. You look like my grandmother used to get cold and wrap herself with a towel. Ooh, it's cold.
He had a Delvi? A Deliv? I had a Deliv. Oh, wait, hold on.
You had
He had a delicious apple pie last night. Nice. Nice.
If you would have just said an apple pie, but it would like, nah. Well, he added delicious.
Raul, have you gotten any of the Spider-Man toys from fucking McDonald's? I know you have. If anyone out there has an extra Spider-Man in a hammock, talk to me. I want that one, and I can't get them at the ones near me anymore.
I want the one that's coming in the theater, the popcorn bucket with the hand and the spider web.
No, is that what it is?
Yeah, you got the big old hand doing the Spider-Man thing. With the bowl is made out of spider web, and the whole forearm part that it stands on, it's the cup. Put a straw.
Oh, really?
It has a straw in the middle and a basket around it.
That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah! I was like, that is badass. That's gonna sell out so hard.
Yeah,
People who work there says, let me get 50 of those.
Right.
So these shits on eBay for $500.
For 500. 500.
Exactly what's gonna happen. They don't put a top on that.
Of course.
People who work there, it's like, no, that's only thing came in.
Yo, you want to know what's pissing me off? I ordered from the company that made them. I ordered the cat, the battle cat bucket.
Oh my god, that shit ran the fuck out.
Yo, I still never got it. I paid for the fucking thing too. I'm a little pissed off.
Assholes.
I'm like, what the fuck? And it's the company that made it though. Like, it's like you would think they'd. Well, if you're taking orders for it, you better make sure you have enough. What the fuck's going on?
Fucking
scumbags. And it's been a week since I looked into it. I got to look into it again because it was like order pending, and I'm like, it better fucking still be pending. Because if you try to tell me some shit you delivered it, there's gonna be a problem.
There was a guy who was selling the whatever you call that shit, the equation that you got to put in these 3D printers for it could just run through and just do your thing.
Oh, the STLs.
Yeah, he did one for the He-Man sword and all that. His looks so much better, and just he was selling the code. Freaking smart. Like here,
the Spider-Man toys, Raul. You didn't see them? The Spider-Man for the Happy Meals. Let me see if I can find them. They're pretty cool looking, bro. They're like little big heads of Spider-Man and doing different things. And one of them, he's just lounging in a hammock, and it looks cool as shit. I want to get one. Let's see. Where is it? Here they are.
Here we are. Here we are.
Oh wait, those ain't them.
All right.
It's the same figures, but it's not. That was a Target special. It's not what I was looking for. Oh, where's the one? Oh, here they are. Here they are. Yeah, these are them. Check this shit out.
I don't want to. What you do?
Look at him.
Oh shit.
So that first one, see where he's just lounging in the hammock? The first one all the way on the left?
Oh yeah, so fucking cool.
Yeah, I want that one. He's just chilling.
Oh shit, I like the one upside down on the McDonald's sign. That looks freaking
Yeah, that's cool too. That's cool too. But I really want the hammock one.
And they're all the same style, right? Chibi, big old head, little body.
Yeah, the big head, the big heads.
Damn, if one could see how his body's positioned, because his legs and head look weird to me.
There's a little bit better view on that small one to the side.
Is his leg hang? Oh, his leg is crossed up.
Yeah,
All right, I see
he's
it.
chilling.
I see it, but what is his other hand doing?
You don't want to know.
Oh,
I don't know.
he's playing with his little Peter.
He's petering out. Let me see. Can I make this bigger?
Playing with little Peter.
Oh. Does it make it bigger? Yeah, there it is. Look.
Yep, it'll make it bigger if you play with your little Peter.
That's so freaking cool. He's got his legs crossed. I don't know what he's doing with the other hand.
Right?
Itching his chin? I don't know. But
It's difficult to tell. Looks like I don't know what the fuck he's doing. His hand is just up, pointing upwards. His thumb up. Is that a thumb up? I don't know.
look, Raul says, pulling Petey.
Pulling Pete.
What's that say? He's playing with his spider meat. Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's playing with his spider meat. It's a little gross. A little gross. But it's not wrong. Why does my camera feel like it's like, is that the right camera? No, that's a different camera. Is that straight? I can't tell. Anyway. Like this. It's going the wrong way. I guess that'll have to do for now. Oh man. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stay on till like 12, 12:30, and then call it an early Saturday one, just because I got to get up crazy early to go to the show again. But I definitely wanted to come on. I didn't want to miss a Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Are you? I noticed you only have one screen tonight. Are you not working on anything?
Oh shit. I thought I actually did it. That's weird. It came on and it didn't. What the hell? Oh, here we go.
What the hell did happen?
There it is. There it is.
Let me grab that screen. Bam. Oh, bam. Oh, bam. Here we go. There it is. Wrote a little song about it. Want to hear it? Here you go. So, this I'm doing the blue lines. I'm going to try and get a nice tight blue line before the end of the show, so that I can finish it up at the con tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be Addicts and Aaron.
Oh, nice. I'm trying to get the first panel in. Actually the first page. You know, it's cool that Clip Studios gives you layout patterns, and you could just keep on randomly changing them to better suit your style of storytelling.
You're talking about the panels?
Yeah, dude, it's just like already set panels, and or you could do a move around wherever you want, or just use the ones that they already have.
Yeah,
and it works, and it works in how you feel. You know, the story should flow because they have different counts of panels and different layouts, and it's freaking great. That takes that helps with wasting your time trying to think about a layout that'll work best.
Yeah,
because sometimes sometimes trying to do that, it's like, ugh, should I make this bigger, smaller? Should I do this close or just far? Like, oh, this is gonna be a biatch. Let me just lay it out as best as possible, tell the story, and then from there on, I'll just size it out.
Right. No, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that shit is frustrating. You heard it here first, people. People say that's not frustrating. They're lying.
That shit's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Comics is not what they're cracked up to be. You gotta really start drawing early to actually find a tolerance for it, because then you'll just give up. You're like, I'll finish it some other time. This is annoying. I hate that. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I used to make sure, like, let's get something done. You know what I'm saying? If it's a full sketch, get the whole full sketch in. Because you leave a half sketch and you're not going to go back to it.
Well, you know what they say, right? Ain't no half sketching. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Tank jumped in, and now that this thing's blowing up. Hold on.
El donkey.
We have Pacarus tingling the spidey senses. Yes, he is. Yes, he was. Good evening to all you magnificent bastards and bastards. What's up, Tank? We have Raul saying, Tanko. What's Tank saying? I can't join tonight. No audio output on my computer. Oh, shit. Saying what's up to Raul. Tank is saying, who we got? Raul. Tank, you need to do those late night game streams. I do, but I have to figure out where the failure is on my system audio. What else did he do? He just achieved Skyrim, or archived Skyrim, to make space for work stuffs. And
damn, I just got back into Skyrim.
Comics is easy peasy. That's what I'm talking about. Comics is easy peasy, bro.
Yeah, exactly. When you put your love to it, but if you don't love it, you're gonna think it's just a hobby. Fuck out of here! This shit ain't no hobby. This is life.
Again, I'll reiterate: there ain't no half sketching.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I love it. The Batman. Look at you. I was born in darkness. Tank, I think it's time to buy a new computer, maybe. Let's get a crowdfunder going for Tank's new computer.
Go fund me.
With massive amounts of memory.
Yeah, so I started that Skyrim thing over again with the werewolf. Wow, a whole new game. What
A
the?
whole new game.
A whole new game, dude. So since I already went through the game, I knew certain things. So I stuck to the things that I knew and found out how to become a werewolf. And they incorporate that, and the story changes when you bump into other werewolves. They'll smell you immediately and be like, "Oh shit, no, he's one of the brother from the Brotherhood." I'm like, "What? This is different." Before they let me in here, but now they're letting me in because I guess it's being run by werewolves secretly, because the werewolves are not allowed to tell anyone that they're werewolves, and they also gotta live their lives. You know what I'm saying? And not get shunned.
A werewolf's gotta live, yo.
Yeah, so a lot of them can't change in front of anyone, or people try to kill you. It's crazy, and you got to change around no civilians or anything. I mean, not civilians. People from the game. The NPCs.
Right.
They'll tell on you, but
Snitches get stitches, yo.
yeah, it's sick. The game changed up completely. You get different, um, different shit happens because you're a werewolf.
Right.
It's crazy. And you still fight Mirak, and you still get the aspect. What is it called? The um, the dragonborn aspect, which makes you be a dragon. You get dragonborn powers for one day, so your arms start glowing and shit. You got this glow all over your body, and crazy ass glow armor. It looks ridiculous, fucking sick. So I combine both the aspect of the dragonborn with the werewolf together. Ridiculous. He was sending people across the room with one swipe. He feeds on them. You gotta feed him. It gets crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, ridiculous. Then he runs off like a dog. Fucking nuts, dude. I was like, damn. Why didn't you tell me this before?
What are you playing with Super Mario?
Dude, this is crazy.
Tank says to build a comparable system, it would cost him over $2,000. It looks like it's time for one of those buy now, pay later plans, Tank. And then you tell him, "Yeah, come get your money.
Come get yous."
Raul's saying, didn't you already meet a werewolf?
Okay.
He's asking you if you already met he thinks you met a werewolf before the one you just talking about.
I don't know. For what is he referring to? That would make more.
Because you said you just met a werewolf in the thing, right?
Oh, yeah. There was other werewolves guarding a certain door when I wasn't down with the werewolves, and I couldn't go in there until when I turned into a werewolf, they smelled me immediately and knew that I was a werewolf, and they gave me passage. That's what I'm saying.
Tex gets down with the werewolves.
Yeah. Pretty cool, I say. So I'm saying that is a whole different story when you change.
He said Cinque Tutancabre. Yo no queso.
You know, in Nintendo.
Yo no Nintendo. No, we have no money. Superman no home.
No Nintendo.
Bro was just like, okay, whatever. What is Tank saying? Nope, I build my own computers. I just need to find where the physical fault is in my audio. I might have to get new adapter. $60 to $80. Why do I talk like this? No one knows.
Did you show them their gun?
Oh, Raul's talking smack now. Raul's like,
showed
is
you.
werewolf pussy good? Never tried it. Oh, I thought he was. Never mind. He's not talking smack.
Well,
He's like, I read it wrong. My bad. Sorry, Raul.
well, I don't have sex with animals.
Who got jacked up in your picture there? Damn.
Oh yeah. This is the thing, man. The story starts off with one of the characters just came back
You
from
know, he got knocked the fuck out.
purgatory, and now it's gonna get even crazier. So I gotta bring. This is how the book starts. He is fucking smashed. He is smeared in an alleyway.
This is the guy that's gonna come back to life.
He already did all that in the
Oh.
first book.
Gotcha.
This is the return when he finished fighting and
So he ain't dead. He just got knocked the fuck up. I mean, out. Well,
He
he might
made
got
it.
knocked up too. Who the hell knows?
because I made it, but I'm dying here.
Yeah.
I'm dying here.
There's blood everywhere. Oh, wise guy. Make that big and check that out. Look at that. That's a nice alley.
Right?
That's a very nice alley you got there, sir.
Yeah, I took a real picture and I traced it all out and it worked. I love doing backgrounds.
Yeah. Now I just love it.
Especially when you just take reference because I'm not an architect.
Ain't nothing wrong with reference.
Mhm. You know what I'm saying? But I make it look
Artists
that
have
way.
been using reference forever. I mean, look at what's his name? Da Vinci, man. Fucking chopping bodies up to see how the muscles lay. That's reference. Might be a little bit grosser than what we use, but it's reference.
Yeah.
Duck season, rabbit season. Never mind.
Da Vinci.
Butterfingers has a minky?
Oh my god. Today I had to tattoo a cartoon bean of this little girl that they call her Beansy. And
Oh, Beansy. I know the beans. No, it's
and they
is
all
that
got
the Beansy from Queensy?
yeah, she's a beanie. A beaner.
Beaner. Chicken diener.
And I had to do that shit 4 times, dude. Oh my god. It's buried. It's in my head now. That's why I'm drawing all this shit to get it out.
A cartoon bean. I
Oh,
was laughing.
yeah.
Beans and rice, he says.
Ding ding dicey.
He says that looks like you laying there after you got your ass whipped by a girl.
I wish, dude.
Yeah.
He said, "What the hell?" My joke backfired. He likes it. He really, really likes it.
He likes it when I beat him.
I was like, "Oh yeah, finally now I can feel it."
No.
Oh shit! You want to say the same words I just used.
The
The hell you talking about?
hell is going on here? No one really knows.
You want some isopurpuline?
Ooh, the ice and purple. I like the ice and purple.
That should sound crazy. I'm like, ooh, no. Look at that. Get away from me. That's a purple. What?
Your ass is purple. What are you talking about?
Lean.
My ass ain't purple.
That's a purple lean.
It's that isopropyl pimple.
Propylene, right? It's propyl.
It's the propylene.
That just sounds even more dangerous.
It's the Ovaltine.
Ugh, I wish it was Ovaltine. With some ice and some propyl.
Yeah, isopropyl Ovaltine. It's good for everything.
The good kind.
Shit's better than Windex.
Like, what do you mean by the good kind? What the fuck were we drinking before?
The good kind. You was holding out, motherfucker?
You know, good kind.
Let me find out you've been holding out on the good shit.
Okay, I think the foot got to turn in. The key to the foot. Oh shit, there it is.
Won't you take me to Funky Town?
Take it to Funky Town. Funky Town.
Ow!
Ain't nothing
Okay.
wrong. Hell yeah, look at him. He's fudge knuckled.
He's fudge knuckle deep in that ass. Oh, what?
Fudge knuckles.
Oh, I still got you all up on that. Raul's going off. Raul laughing. And then he goes, what's he say? That tight apple pie was worth it.
Gotta put in the money.
Hey, Wistmore's in the chat. What up, Wistmore? What's happening, Zaffis, he says. Chillin' just came back from Con in Mid Hudson Valley Comic Con. It was a good show. Gonna be there again tomorrow. So I figured instead of canceling my show tonight, I'll come on for a few hours and stream. Thank you for being here. I hear a Raul too. Well, you don't really hear him. He's just kind of talking in the chat because he's not allowed to make sounds at home after 10 o'clock. He's laughing. Ha! Oh, what does it say? A wild Raul in the bush is worth 2 in the hand. Like him, Raul. He's what is it? Running outside naked? What?
What's that?
How did that go? Running naked outside.
Oh yeah. Well, Panty Donuts running outside naked.
Wait. What's with the donuts?
Wasn't it donut panties or panty donuts?
Donut panties running outside naked.
Something like that.
Raul said panties, donuts. Panties, donuts running outside naked. That's right. Oh, shit.
I'm telling you, that's going to be a hit.
It sounds like it should be a movie, doesn't it? Like trains, planes, and automobiles, it should be panties, donuts run outside. That should be a movie.
Panties, donuts run outside. He said naked. No.
Naked. Gotta be naked.
That's all I saw.
I thought I saw a putty. Yeah. Outside naked.
Panties and donuts running outside naked. What about the donut? What was the donut wearing normally?
The whole damn world going crazy. They all outside running naked. It's sick shit. Oh no.
Tell the donut, put some clothes on. He's like, what the fuck type of clothes does a donut wear?
Panties. Panties, that's what they wear. Don't ask me, Raul said it.
Like, why is the panties naked? I don't get it.
I don't get it. Why is it outside?
It's naked. Look at it.
Keep that shit in your house.
That's just the pair of panties. Who did they belong to? That's the person that's naked.
The naked person outside. That's what they belong to.
The donut? No.
The donut.
Yo, it's gonna be so confusing.
Oh, you're talking about the
Run
donut.
outside naked. I love it.
It's fucking great. It's gonna be a great movie. It's gonna be a great movie. Everybody, keep an eye out for it. It's coming. It's a theater near you.
Donuts run outside naked.
I want to see what the trailer for that movie's like.
Oh my god. They just run in and shit on the predicament and they bump into each other. Oh, and the freaking donut ends up getting the panties.
Oh no! Sounds like a bad NyQuil commercial.
And they start rolling down the hill
Nah.
like Jack and Jill.
They start running down the hill outside. This is horrible. I was doing so good up until this arm. Try it again. See what we got here. Roll says your name panties, your name donut, run naked. What?
Yep. Exactly.
So am I supposed to start my name there? So it's Zaffo panties, Zaffo donut, run naked. Is that what he's trying to say?
I don't even know why would you even be there.
Yeah, why am I there? Why am I running around? I know better than to run around outside naked. Cops told me not to do it anymore.
Especially with a box of donuts.
They said, son, stay the hell inside.
And leave the donuts aside.
Yeah. Leave the donuts for me.
Yeah, leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
Yeah. Smarten up, Junior.
Leave Zaffo. Take the donuts.
Take the donuts. Leave the Zaffo, take the donuts.
Leave the Zaffo. Take the donuts.
Now go run naked outside.
Oh, shit.
You son of a bitch.
It just reminds me of one of those, what is that? The something party? What is it? The sausage party.
Oh, remember that?
Yeah, that was just wrong. People took their kids to watch it.
I know everyone thought it was just going to be a cartoon.
For kids, yeah, because it was promoted wrong on purpose.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, little kids like, Mommy, what's happening? He said something about putting the penis in the buns. What is that?
Why does he want to get between those buns? I don't understand. What does that mean?
He just wanted to put his wiener in the buns.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What are you watching?
Kind of shit.
Sausage party.
Damn you, Seth Rogen.
He said, he laughed off.
I didn't tell him to do it. I didn't tell him. You got no control over your kids.
They're gonna watch it anyway. I just, have them all skip that part when they're hiding from their parents.
Mm-hmm.
Like, guess what? This is what they're watching.
Yeah, really.
Hey, what happened to the pack of Franks I had in the refrigerator? I don't know. Like,
What happened to the package of Linda's I had in there?
See what happened was Daddy took us to. Oh, now it's
Yeah, now I'm daddy.
right.
Who's your dad? Raul is saying sausage party. My tried to make watch me is what. Raul, can you stop using talk to text because it's obviously not working out.
Yeah, you're talking about a caught in the heat and ride, Crambo.
I don't. Artex, you give it a try. I don't know what he's saying here. His sausage party. My try to make watch me. It what does it mean? I don't know what it means. I don't know what the hell you're saying.
I tried to make to watch me.
Wait.
What?
He changed.
Oh,
My girl tried to make me watch it. See, I would have never got that from the first one, bro.
She tried.
Sausage Parry. Sausage Parry.
Like, come on, please, just watch it, please. Come on. No.
Can't do it.
No.
Not gonna be able to do it. Can you do it? Not gonna be able to do it.
No, no. Me
No,
no watch it.
Superman no home. He no watch it. He no watch it.
He don't like
He,
the
he no
sausage.
got he no got the panties outside.
He don't like making party with sausages.
He no, you're crazy. You crazy. You would not make that. You're sick of bastard.
It's come on, please.
Yeah.
I said, come on, please. No. He's like, okay. I'll watch it. Like she tried. She tried.
I saw her
Not
do it.
me. I like just to watch Magic Mike. Now that's a
Yeah. Magic Mike.
now that's a movie right there.
The movie right there. He's my idol. I want to be like him when I grow up.
Talk about sausage party.
Talk about sausage.
Sheesh.
It was a bunch of long sausages. What was? Wismore says, there's some interesting foreplay, Raul. Like,
Ridiculous.
oh, look at this. Look, Raul turned it into anarchy. Fucking Nosferatu. That's coming out pretty good. You gonna color it, Raul? You gonna throw some colors up in there? He's like, no. It's Nosferatu. That shit's black and white, son.
Satan worshipings for pussies. I'm a demonologist. Yeah, now that's the ticket right there. What the hell?
I'm a demonologist. That's the ticket right there, son. What I've been trying to say is, gotta do some shit.
You don't want to worship devil.
Sometimes you gotta do some shit, and if you do that shit, then the shit be done.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's just logic. It's just logic. Everybody out there watching, if you haven't yet already, go head on over to the Addicts on Bound Fury 3 campaign, which is currently running over on Kickstarter. We're halfway through the campaign right now. We're a little bit stalled out at 561, I think, and could use all the help we could get to get that thing across the finish line. So go check it out and share it, like it, love it. I pinned the link to it in the chat. So scroll up to the top, it'll be there, you'll see it. And head on over and share it out. I appreciate it.
And he pities the fool who told him them lies.
Raul says maybe she was trying to get me to leave early. Maybe.
Leave her what? I didn't
I don't know. Where you going? Where's she sending you to?
Says you're not taking me to Five Guys.
Oh,
I'm saying,
yeah, but the five guys are taking her.
sausage
Oh
party.
shit!
Seth Rogen, everybody. That freaking laugh that he has is crazy.
I like. Yeah, I know. It's like an 80-year-old smoker cough. I mean, laugh. From all that weeds.
The weeds.
Too much of the weeds.
Like, what the fuck is he smoking out of the back of a tailpipe?
Yeah.
Should find another way. You're freaking rich. Just get the freaking what's that thing where it heats it up?
I can't find another way. They all moved. Whole family. Leeway, John Lay. They all fucking left.
Damn, you said freeway. Damn.
Freeway.
Yo, what y'all know about that?
Whisper says he was just gaming with a retired game store owner. He told me about kids who broke into the shop and stole Vampire the Masquerade clan books. Oh, dude, Vampire the Masquerade was the shit back in the day. I used to play that game.
Oh, what? Dude, I know this girl who was addicted to that thing. We actually played the freaking role-playing game.
I played it, dude. That shit was great. We had a group of us back when we were.
What were they called?
What's that?
The leader, the bad guys, and all that. Toradors. What were they called? I forgot the names.
Well, they weren't really the bad guys. I mean, all the clans had their own ups and downs.
The Nosferatu-looking dudes.
Well, they had the Gangrel. They had the
There you go, Gangrel.
Toreador. They had
Toreadors and the freaking Gangrel.
I can't remember the other ones.
Right.
Shit.
No, that was like.
Then they had the bougie ones. I forget their name. They were all the rich ones.
Yeah, that was badass, dude. In Manhattan, there was this place called the Masquerade. It was like a costume store for cosplay and Halloween.
Oh, it's still there. It's down on like 12th, right?
Yeah. Do you remember the kid that used to be there? That they used to call him, what was that vampire name? Lestat.
Oh no, I didn't know the people that worked there.
There was this kid who swore he was Lestat. Yo, and he had a bunch of little followers, which was creepy.
Which was creepy.
Yeah, it was creepy. Like, what the hell?
Probably biting them and shit.
Yo, he had some fly little freaking, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, these little freaking gothic chicks all on his wanger. I was like, damn, really? Yeah, that's Lestat. Anybody would like whisper his name like it was the freaking Harry Potter's what's that shit? From Harry Potter though.
Everybody was on Harry Potter shit too.
Ew.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, what is this? It's a mud plot.
What is this?
It's a mud plot.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember the store though. It's still there. It's cool.
Yeah, man. I haven't been there for fucking years, dude. Crazy. I used to go in there and get expensive ass masks and shit.
Well, you know how I found it, right? Because it's right next to it's right down the block from Forbidden Planet.
Yep. That's why I used to rock out at. Like, yo, downstairs where they had the
place, bro.
Right. I'm surprised it's still there.
Yeah. And then the Strand bookstore is right there too.
Yep. Fun times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes I still work in that area. I'll go into the comic store if I'm in the area.
Nice.
Oh, Raul, you playing Masquerade now, bro? The video game. Yeah, there's a bunch of them out, different types. There's a battle royale one. Did you play that one, Raul? Oh, where's this Matthew? I'm in the lobby. Oh, Matthew, you hanging out back there? I didn't hear the thing go off. Hold on, let me bring you in, Matthew. Hey, Matthew, what's going on?
Oh, hi.
Hey.
What's going on? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it go off the bell, so I didn't know anyone was back there.
Okay. You guys are discussing vampires today, I take it?
We're doing a lot of everything with Masquerade. We're doing
This
comic books.
This show we do anything, and people can come on and everything. I'm sorry about the other night, but that's basically just like a drawing challenge show, the one you messaged me on.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason
I get you.
But hey, how you been? What's going on? How's everything going?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
How's the campaign and everything? How's that going?
48 followers so far.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
I just followed. I mean, I just linked my website to your private chat if you want to share that.
Okay, give me 1 second.
So, has anyone here ever watched 30 Days of Night while we're on the subject of vampires?
I have. It was long ago. I don't think it's any. I don't have too much remembrance of it, but I know it's in a cold climate, right?
Yeah. It's a really good show, I think, but I don't really like those violent shows, but
Mm,
I liked it.
yeah.
It
When I was watching the Blade movies, that's where I thought it was gonna go. What they did that ending on Blade, and then they did 30 Days of Night, and they were in the Arctic styled movie where the Blade movie left off on. I think there's like an alternate ending that it was supposed to go in that direction, and I guess
oh,
they
I've
did
never
that.
watched Blade.
Oh my god, you gotta watch Blade. But that's an action film if you're into that. It has some story explaining what how he came about.
Wait, so what movie did you think was going to be like Blade?
No, Blade. How it
Or,
end the ending of Blade. It
Right.
had a alternate ending, or the one that they showed in the theater. It made it seem as though they were going to a cold climate of sorts. But
Oh, I got you.
yeah,
30 Days of Night.
So you thought that it was going to 30
yeah.
days it was going to make mention of Blade or do the same
Oh
thing?
no, I thought that was where they were going to go with it, and 30th Day of Night just took that idea and ran with it. Understand? So
Right.
I believe that they just
Stole
just
that shit.
right. No, it's just a good idea. That said, you know what? I
Yeah.
like it.
They were like, fuck Blade. We're going to use it.
Yeah. I heard 30 Days of Night was expressly created to protest against Twilight.
Was it?
That's a rumor I heard.
Hmm.
How vampires were being treated as the good guys and all that.
Right. That's interesting. I never heard that.
I don't know if that's accurate or not, but have you ever read I Am Legend?
Oh, I saw the movie. I never read the book.
The book tells the exact opposite story.
Well, you heard they're making a part 2 to that?
I've heard that off and on for a decade.
You know, well, I mean, they want to use Will Smith, and if they're going to use him, they better use him fast because
Yeah, he's in a hot mess right now.
he ain't getting any younger. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know how they could make a part 2.
Oh, fucking Hollywood could fudge anything, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Um,
Just like how they bring dead superheroes back.
Right.
yeah. You've never read the book? I would argue the book's a lot better.
I'm sure. All it is always like that.
Yeah, that's usually.
And-
In
need a
fact, the
real
book
good
is my favorite book, my favorite horror book of all time.
Mm.
Yeah,
But
no,
what
I don't doubt that. It usually is the case that the books are always better than the translation.
But what's weird is the movie and the book have the exact opposite moral.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not to put too much into spoilers, but you know how in the movie he's desperate to be the hero and he becomes the hero who saves
Right.
the world?
Right.
In the book, he's so desperate to be the hero, he ultimately almost dooms the world.
Nice.
Not to spoil much, but
No, it's great because
I think that's what they want to get at in the second one is that.
well, there was an alternate ending that was going to show that, going to be true to the original premise, but the test audiences hated it.
Oh wow.
Wanted a more heroic ending for the guy who desperately wanted to be a hero.
That shows you that the most of the people in the test audience weren't fans of the book. They probably never read the book.
Yeah. But to be fair, they flat out call them vampires in the book. And powerful could possibly be stopped by one man. The book says they're inferior to humans.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the book directly says they're inferior to humans in almost every conceivable way, except if you shoot them, they don't die.
Right. Well, I know they in the movie they burned. Obviously, they have the regular downfall with the light and all that shit.
Stake through the heart is the only way to get rid of them in the original
Right.
at first, and then he finds out that stake through the heart it really paralyzes them, and then he has to burn their bodies to keep them from rising again.
Right.
And I never liked the fact that they would use the stake through the heart thing because there's a medieval aspect to it. Like they would try to drown females who were considered witches, and
Yeah.
that's just dumb. It's obvious you could drown anyone and they
No,
can die.
dude.
And up until they die, there's people who can survive a drowning. I
Think
understand
about the logic, though. They would put stones on your chest, lay you in water, put stones on your chest until you sunk. And if you came back up, you were a witch. But if you didn't and you drowned, you weren't a witch. So basically,
Yeah, right.
either way, you're fucking dead, dude. You
right.
unless you
And
can
then
hold,
they burned you alive if you survived that.
right. So you're dead no matter what. It's like
Mhm.
imagine, like the only way out of that is if you could hold your breath for like 24 hours.
Yeah.
When they all go to bed thinking you drowned, get up and get out.
See, only by a something divine intervention, the rocks get loose and you float up. And you're like, oh shit!
Yeah.
You're like, here's a witch, get him!
Well,
All right, so I want to go to the chat for a second. Hold on a second, guys. Raul, I guess is saying goodnight, bedtime, buddies.
All right, cool, man. That was a
He
quick
says,
drawing of
chat with you,
Nosferatu.
apple pie lovers later. Later, Raul. Raul. Wishmore is wishing him good night. Don't let the bedroom buddies bite. But I think there's a lot of stuff trying to bite Raul.
Mhm.
I've
know why.
done. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I've done a lot of paranormal research for my comic, and I've come to a pretty weird conclusion that at least some of those witches in the witch trial were probably guilty.
4.
Well, real life witchcraft is just a different religion than what was popular. Basically, nowadays it's called Wiccan or paganism.
Yeah.
But back in the day, it was called witchcraft.
Yeah, and Victor Crowley had a lot to do with it, right?
What?
Victor Crowley.
I don't know that name.
Look it up. If you're interested in this, you're gonna find out that he knew a lot of secrets of witchcraft that was supposed to be used for good, and he was forced to use it for evil because it got so popular.
Oh.
And people were looking for different stuff that worked because they knew that spells and ancient books, stuff like the what is it, the Gromora, books like that had spells in them that
Yeah.
actually, all that stuff is real. And
Really?
Victor Crowley had a lot because he used to do the studies for it.
Mr. Crowley.
Yeah.
Is that the guy they based Crowley the Demon on from Supernatural?
Possibly, but he is a bald guy. He has the pentagon behind him and the one with the horns and stuff like that.
He has the U.S. Pentagon behind him, backing him up.
Yeah. Anyway,
Mhm.
off that topic.
FBI, open up.
But yeah, the paranormal is another dimension. They're stuck in between worlds because it's either not their time to die or they have no direction of who and what and where they should go when they're in the cosmics in a fractal existence, because energy doesn't die, it transforms.
They're like baby's kids. They don't die, they multiply.
Mhm.
Who?
These are babies, kids.
Who's?
Baby's kids. No, it's an old comedian skit.
Animation, yeah.
Oh.
It was a cartoon called Baby's Kids.
It's an old man reference. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm an old man.
So what are you drawing on the top right? Can't
That
tell if it's
is
a
art
mouse
text.
or something.
Wait, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Major big.
this is a new installment to one of the books that I drew for called "I Welcome Death"
Oh, it's people. It's a person.
and "Dark Daylight Day," and this is an alleyway where he landed when he escaped purgatory, and
Oh,
he's all beat up and bleeding, and some tentacure-looking blood coming out of his
yeah.
mouth. So, this is the first page how it starts off.
Yeah.
Right now, it's still in sketch form, and I'm trying to get a whole idea, one page at least done a day
Yeah.
until I end up inking it all out. You know how it go.
You
Fun
know how
times.
that is.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
Good times when you hit the pavement. Good time. Living a dream. Yeah, this was a
Shit, I used
great
to
story,
watch all
man.
that.
I hope now I'm a little more knowledgeable, and possibly I can make this one work. But because this is a great story, and this would also would push the older one because the book started to progress as it got further in. So the art progressed as it got further inside the story. Because in the beginning, it was being done, every day, fully inked, fully colored, bang, 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 and the characters were developing. So as you keep drawing him, he starts to evolve.
Right.
Yeah. So this is gonna be fantastical, fantasticals.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the balls and the tits.
I like it when your fans got testicles. Helps cool the room off better.
Fantastical.
Okay, you got any of those testicle fans?
No, but
Oh,
I got beef jerky with every comic book.
Yeah, baby.
do you make graphic novels?
Oh yeah, I did
Wismore,
one.
Wismore says, I'm sorry, just give me a second here. Wismore is saying Aleister Crowley.
Alistair.
name?
Yeah, Alistair Crowley.
Buzz Acevedo's in the chat. He says, "Hail, comic peeps. What up, Buzz?"
I said Chris. I said Victor, right? Yeah, because I'm a horror fan, and they made a horror movie with Victor Crowley. I'm confused.
Yeah.
It's Alistair Crowley.
Now, is that the one Ozzy Osbourne's singing about?
No, could
Which
be,
one?
but no.
Which one he's singing about? How many fucking Crowleys are
Mister.
there?
This is Mister, right? Mister Crowley.
He go, Mr. Crowley.
Yeah. I see blood in your stool. Diddle-diddle-din.
Oh, wow. You've been with Raoul. Bow, bow, bow.
Eating up all the apple pies.
Oh, good Lord. It's horrifying. Oh, my God.
All the apple pies.
Look at this guy. He's emanating. He's emanating emanation.
That sounds ridiculous.
That sounds ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Did you eat all the apple pies? Like, no. Now you're gonna say it like that. Oh, apples.
Oh, is it still there? Yeah, everybody, I dropped the link to Night Slayer's website, Matt Craig's comic book. Go check it out. The link is in the chat. Hope this book make it. You know what I'm saying? Get this thing funded so everybody can get their copy. But don't forget to go back up Addicts on Mount Fury 3 first. Because without love over there, I can't give love over here. I'll have to go continue just working my day job.
What do you do for a day job? I forget.
I can't tell you that. I could tell
Oh,
you, but I'd have to kill you. No,
so you're a government agent?
no.
He's a lounge singer. Shh.
I am. Those
what?
Star Wars.
He plays the piano. He has a big old bowl.
A tip cup, big tip cup.
Yeah. For McDonald's, and they have you on top.
No, I work for a local utility, Matthew.
Waterworks?
No, it's an energy company.
Oh, the electric company then.
Yeah,
Oh, that's an old TV show. I used to love watching that.
the electric company, man.
Spitterman
I
was
was
in
making
it.
a reference to Monopoly, but
Oh no. This is like the first appearance of a Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at least live action Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
why-
that.
That's what I would watch it for. Quick 20. What was it? 5 minutes.
Couple of seconds.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
He'd just jump out the screen and be like, "Flap, flap."
Yo, wasn't that the lady from the Warriors? The Warriors with that girl.
Who?
The lady, the DJ from the Warriors. In that show?
Wasn't who? No, but yeah.
In the
who?
electric company.
Oh, I don't know. Was it?
I think so.
Possibly. I mean, I don't know.
Carmen San Diego. I'm confusing it.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. No, nothing about nothing.
How do you spell I don't know?
Owl? No. Owl, no.
I don't know.
Owl, no.
I think my internet crashed for a bit.
Uh-oh. What the hell happened there?
Accident. Somebody's computer crashed. That's the worst. You had a blue screen.
Oh God! Remember the blue screen of death?
Oh God! You're like, oh no! You had a countdown.
Did you ever get that, Matthew?
I think so, but I don't remember.
It's just like the screen goes blue with some coating on it.
I
And
remember
it usually
it, but I don't remember if I forgot.
It usually meant your computer was full.
Mm-hmm. But now they have the solid state drive, so those are good.
Yeah. I like solid steak
Mm-hmm.
better than that pureed steak.
You got to sear it all around, get that blood in.
Blood in, blood out. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want his pork chop. I want his life.
I don't want his pork chop. Leave the Zaffo. Take the cannoli.
That's the best one. You should get a shirt that says that. That would be sick.
Oh shit!
You can AI that scene and put your face in it.
You know? Yeah. Leave the Zaffo. Take the cannoli. Of course.
That'd be the title of the show.
Leave the Zaffo. Take the cannoli. Next week on. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize I left it on me. What's Wismore saying? Wismore says, "Can you teach us any electro moves?"
Who?
Oh, who, me? No, Superman, no.
I don't get it.
So what you do is you put your hand up like you're saying hi, right? Then you curl your knuckles, you put your wrist down, and you raise up your elbow, then you pop up your shoulder, then you make your head pop to the next shoulder, you bring up your elbow, you bring up your wrist, and you pop up your fingers, and you do a FU sign. They go
Listen,
get
here's a cool party trick if you want people to think you have electrical powers. All right, what you
Ooh.
do is you spray yourself down with a misted water. Get yourself all nice and watered up. All right,
and it goes.
and then you grab yourself a nice piece of silverware,
Oh no!
and then you stick it in the nearest outlet, and it'll look like you got some super fucking powers.
What? And for my next trick,
But you can only do that trick once.
yeah. Oh Lord.
Now, children, don't do what I just said. Safety first. Have your parents do it.
Yeah, wear a raincoat while spritzing.
Wear a raincoat while spritzing, and wear non-slip slip shoes.
Rubber bottoms so you can absorb the electricity shock.
What you want to do when walking on slippery surfaces is spray the bottom of your shoes with Pam.
You'll be there in no time.
Put some nice olive oil on the bottom of your shoes.
Be like,
That's great. I love your sound effects. Fucking great.
cartoon sound effects is the best, dude. You know what I used to like when the freaking what was that the bulldog and the foghorn leghorn and the dog is barking like crazy.
Oh yeah.
He takes a piece of tree bark or some log or whatever and turns it into a bat and smashes him.
Oh,
the dog, carved it all out from barking.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. Or the sound that the pan would make when Jerry would smash Tom in his head with it.
Oh, I can't even mimic that. Like
It was like, boom! It was like a pound. It sounded like a ridiculous.
But it had like that reverberation too. It was like,
yeah, I used to be fascinated with that when I saw the making of cartoons and how they made all these sound effects. It was actual things that they were smashing.
yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant. What was that other guy who did the music? What was that? Remember that? Tour de France. There you go. Tour de France. Remember Tour de France?
No.
It was called wow, man. Damn, that's old as hell. That was like early hip hop music. That was breakdance music that they had.
Oh, fucking breakdance music, man. Remember that shit?
Yeah, break beats. That was the best. Break beats was.
Remember the movies? Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yes, those movies were great. Those were growing up type movies.
What was the other one? There was Breaking, and then there was something else.
There was what was it? Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, but that was part 2. It was Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. But there was another franchise of movies around dancing back in that time period. I forget what it was called.
Electric Boogaloo, Breaking 2, Groove, something grooving.
Oh, Groove. No, not Footloose. Footloose was good. That was
Bust the Groove, right?
That was a what you call it?
Mm-hmm.
A time piece, like.
Was it Buster? Oh, Wild Style.
Is that it?
Yeah, it was Wild Style. Yep. I watched all of those movies in the Commodore Theater in Broadway in Brooklyn. That theater,
Right.
They let you bring whatever. They didn't care. There was even prostitution in the back. What the hell? Yo, people was smoking it. Remember the scene from the movie The Last Dragon, on how they're there in the theater and they just bust out a boombox and just start breakdancing in the middle of the movie. Yo, it was like that over there, yo.
We have a guest in the back, Matt Rumor.
Hold on.
What's going on, Matt?
How you doing, guys?
Good. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I guess I'm doing like my stream rounds tonight.
Oh, nice.
I was on Don's, then I was on Homer Glitches, and then I saw you. I'm like, all right, I guess you're all streaming back to back to back.
Yeah, I was at a con all day today. I'm going back tomorrow. It's the Mid Hudson Valley one up in New York.
Yeah, I almost went there today, but I went to a toy show down in Tom's River instead.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so I'm going back. I'll be there tomorrow.
Mm.
It was good. It's a nice show.
Is Billy at that one?
Billy who?
Billy Tucci.
No.
No, he wasn't there. He does a lot of those small New York shows.
It's a really nice size show. Like it's almost it's half the size. It's exactly half the size as the Garden State comic one.
Yeah.
But it has more like almost the entire Red Dead video game voice actors are there. Like there's a whole panel of them there. And then there's a few more people I guess in gaming or voiceovering stuff there. So there's more of that kind of guests than comic book artists. But there is a lot of artists on the floor. There's what's really made it half the size is there's not as many comic vendors. There's not a lot of comic shops are represented there. There's only a few of them. There's a lot of collectible stuff there, a lot of toy stuff there. There was 2 armory booths there that were really cool. I ended up buying myself a nice sword there that I'd like.
Nice.
But it's set up really well, and it was packed. There was so many people there.
That's so good. Were they buying though? Were they spending?
They spent a little on mine. They were buying. I guess they were buying more like pop culture stuff.
Yeah. So I know, like at Garden State Comic Fest, like everyone I was talking to, it was like the crowd was there, but like.
Oh, there was no money being spent there.
Yeah, it was like it seemed like a lot of young kids who probably spent their last dollars to go and just loiter.
Well, I said it on stream after I got back from that one, and I've heard it from other people too. What you saw a lot of was people coming in with lists of where they wanted to go, and they went directly to their list. Like, so they weren't browsing, they weren't looking at every table. They were just reading the list, looking for where that spot was, and going right to it.
Yeah.
And so it was more like collectors, I guess, than anything. So if you didn't have something that they were looking for specifically, it was hard to get anybody to your table.
Gotcha.
Because the 2 people on either, I was bookended by 2 people that I can't remember their names. I know the one guy on the right of me he's been in the business for a long time. He was an old gentleman, and he did the inks, I think, for one of Wolverine #1. I think the mini series or limited series, and he was swamped with people getting sketches from him. And when I tell you, like, these were the most horrendous sketches I've ever seen in my life, and he was getting like $150 for them. Each one. He was rolling out of there with a wad of physical cash. They were all paying cash.
Yep.
But good for him. But it was there wasn't a lot of money being thrown around at the Garden State this year. This one was much better. There was a lot more customer interaction here too. Like, even if they didn't buy anything, like they asked a lot of questions about it. I got tons of people scanning. Like, I had QR codes for all my social media, for my YouTube channel, for my Kickstarter and whatever, and there was a lot of that going on. So hopefully I see something from that as well.
Gotcha. Oh my God, so many people.
Omer saying glitch glaze raid incoming.
Yeah. Just send everyone over.
Nice. So yeah, that's what I did. So I'm exhausted. I'll probably stay on for a little bit longer. I usually go until the wee hours, but I got to be up. I got to be on the road to go back up there because it's an hour and 10 minutes from here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're what, like in the city?
No, I'm in the beginning, Upper Westchester. I'm in Elmsford area. So I'm about 40 minutes out of the city.
Okay. What are you drawing?
What's that? I'm sorry.
What are you drawing there?
Oh, right here. This is just a piece I'm doing of my two of my characters from my universe. This is the Addict's, the one who's in the book I'm doing right now, and this is my he's like a superhero, like a Superman type character, but he's more he's like a demigod. His name is Aaron. So they're two of my first characters I ever created. So I've decided to use them to start my comic book universe with them.
Okay.
So that's what
Yeah, I
I'm trying.
just finished drawing one of mine.
Let's check it out. Hold on, let me make that bigger.
There you go.
Oh, nice. Who's this?
There we go. I want it to be. That's Velvet Viper.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
It's got boobs. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's the goal. She's
Yep.
like got basilisk DNA in her, so she's like a walking death
Oh wow.
thing, and then she's got these bands that keep it at bay. So pretty much as the fights go on, she tweaks it and becomes more and more inhuman and fucked up, and I don't even know what you'd call it. Like I'd say it's toxic, but it it'll melt through shit. It'll just decay things.
Damn.
Yeah.
But she's okay as long as she's okay.
Yeah. She's one of the villains. I've been trying to just get mind you, I can't really move forward on my book until after the convention's done, but I've just been trying to get as many concept art pieces and stuff for my artist together.
Right.
Everything that he doesn't have to come up with from the scratch is easier for me. Will save me time.
Right.
But yeah.
Well, that's cool. I mean, so you're waiting until after the con to do
Yeah, I mean it's written. It's I have probably 2 to 3 graphic novels worth of story for it. But yeah. I draw it myself if I didn't have nerve damage. It would just take me too long.
do you have how much of it do you have drawn out so far? Any of it yet or?
Book wise,
Yeah.
I have all the concepts
Okay.
and some thumbnails and stuff and storyboard pieces from the artist, but I'm not showing those.
I get you.
Yeah, here I can show you a bunch of the characters. Let me try to organize them real fast. That's not one of mine. Well, that is one of mine. It's just that was for a horror for kings one time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where the heck? 2. Okay. Villain. That's not it either. Okay. Get those away. Ooh. All right. So first we'll start with this one. That's one of the love interests. That's Azure Rain.
Nice.
She's a water controller, except she needs her suit. And then once she has it on, she's kind of like a water controlling god. She can jump in a puddle and teleport out any other piece of water.
Okay.
She's kind of the crux of the story. She's what gets the plot moving. And then this is the other main character. This is Killer Whale. There's 2 pieces of him.
All right.
And
I like that. Oh,
that's a much more actualized one of him.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, he's
What's coming out of his shoulders?
yeah. So he's the best way I can describe him is he's like a vampire for kinetic energy.
Okay.
His body enhances with violence, and his body can't actually contain what it goes through. So he kind of takes a serum. Think Blade with the vampire curse.
Right.
But when he's in his combat suit, it filters it through his system all the time. So it's steaming out, it pretty much pushes it out like a cloud of mist all the time.
Right.
So it kind of works as his own walking camouflage, but also it's literally his body's poison to himself, and it's just kind of fighting and filtering it out. All right, here's some of the other women superheroes and stuff. So this is an older one followed by a better version of her, but this is Paramore. Ignore my smudge up there, but yeah, that's her.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's a more actualized version of
nice.
her. Yeah, she's pretty much powered by Orion.
It's a lot of detail on that character.
Yeah. This is her significant other / terrible piece of crap. That's Professor Penumbra. Yeah,
Okay.
he's
What's is that just an outfit or is that his
no,
actual
he's like a
body?
living nebula.
Like what's that?
He's
Okay.
his family like goes back to like Nazi times, and we're like part of like some of those master race experiments. And I lost my microphone.
Right.
And they you know, pretty much escaped from Nazi Germany back in the day and became like a bunch of master thieves and stuff, using their powers to get rich and famous. And he was born without any. And he pretty much broke into one of the hero bases dealing with some really unstable alien tech, and it ripped him into another galaxy and like altered his DNA like immensely. He's like a living cosmic energy type of thing now. And he's
That sounds like a good time.
yeah, he's also like completely self-obsessed and like all about his public image and how he's perceived. So all my heroes have flaws that they're trying to
Not too
overcome. Yep, this is another female. That's Vanaheim. I didn't finish coloring her. I just started laying them in. But she
cool.
can clone
That's
herself.
a nice booty shot. Hold on, let me break that up.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
There you
Wow.
go. Camera's slightly off. Yeah, she can clone herself and whatnot.
Look at that.
Yeah. She's her own legion.
That's ideal in a girlfriend.
No, that's her thing. She's supposed to be the ideal woman. She's the result. My world's like very cyberpunk in terms of superheroes. So she
Her
comes from
boyfriend's like, what do you mean date 1,000?
what?
I said her boyfriend's probably like, what do you mean dating twins? I probably date like 1,000.
Yeah, she so man, I don't have his artwork on me. So pretty much like she's dating the strongest man in the universe. She's dating this guy named the Eminence, who is like I don't know how to put him. He's like He-Man meets like Odin. He's just this unstoppable force of cosmic nature. Pretty much the thing that ripped Professor Penumbra across the universe was pretty much a gateway to his power font. And yeah, he's like just a loser from Earth who went on a cosmic adventure, John Carter of Mars style, and became like the herald for the power of the universe. And now he's back on Earth and he's a superhero and the strongest fucking thing. And he, you know, has issues dealing with it. And he's being manipulated by Vanaheim, who's like leading the superhero team and trying to like keep him on a leash and doing what he wants, which is fairly easy because she's like the perfect woman.
Right.
And then this is my last one. This is one of the villains that is worked on. Yeah, it's hard to see from there, but there we go.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
That is the aftermath. That is
is his head vegetation? Is that what I'm
no,
saying?
so his it's hard to see because here, I'll get it closer. No, he's more calcified. He's
Right.
an evil corporate CEO who was pretty much trying to create superhumans and like find a way to monetize that. And you know, he's a ruthless thug who pretty much used his ill-gotten gains to take control and work his way into the corporate sector, and pretty much is using a lot of evil villains behind the scene to do a lot of shit. And he ends up pissing the wrong one off, and the dude pretty much blows up the room that he's in, which has like all these genomes for all these like magical abilities and powers. And so he kind of gets exploded with all of them.
Oh, wow.
And he should have died, but he kind of starts mutating into a fucking like dragon man thing. Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Anyway.
It sounds good, man. I mean, the characters are great.
That they are. Hopefully people enjoy reading them.
Yeah.
It's always the goal, right?
That's yeah, that seems to be the hard thing to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Like how our stuff will be received is not there's no science to that.
Yeah, it's Well, I mean, there's things you can do, but I
Yeah.
mean, it's a hard scene to get noticed, and then on top of it, you know, you got to market and name, and
Right.
it's always an uphill battle with indie comics because so many people have been conditioned to, you know, only look at the big two, which are kind of going away. So you got that, but
That's
I know. I was talking about that earlier.
yeah.
and you know, it's not like I don't know. And then you have the other problem where maybe people, you know, maybe your idea just isn't as good as you thought it was going to be, and it just might not be what people want.
Right.
And then you got to pivot. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have about 3 spin-offs of this book I can pretty much do to be their own title
Right.
moving forward. And I've pretty much given the full arc, which again is like 2 to 3 graphic novels of script, to people who hate my guts. And I've had them read it, and I've watched one of them tear up, so I guess that's a good sign.
Yeah. That, I would say so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I always, to me, it's about writing for the hero moment. Like in comics, I think a really good version of it was in Green Lantern Rebirth, where you're building up to Hal Jordan coming back, and like, you know, Sinestro's going nuts and fighting all the JLA people, and he's whooping their asses,
Yeah.
and you just kind of watch the ring going across the battlefield piece by piece by piece, and it goes all the way into like the dead Hal Jordan. And it goes onto his hand, and he wakes back up, and the costume comes on, and he's like, "Get your goddamn hands off my friends!"
Yeah.
And you know, like when you're reading it, you're like, "Oh yeah!" Like that's what I try to. That's the moment you're trying to capture when you're making a comic.
Right. No, that's and that's cool. Like, you know, like you said, it's you know, there's times where it's just, you know, it's not as good as you thought it was and whatever. But I do also believe a little bit about if you love what you do and you pour everything you have into it, there's gonna be someone out there. It's gonna resonate with some people, but there's also topics or genres that are just, no matter who does it, it's gonna sell. Like, I mean, there was a time period where if you put anything Cthulhu related in your book, no matter what kind of shit you were writing, it would sell. If, you know, vampires, no matter how bad it was going to sell. What else is there now? Like the Wizard of Oz, it'll sell. So there's that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is hit or miss with the fan base as to what they're looking for at the time.
Yeah. There's also the fight of if you're really a creative or not.
Right.
Like you know, being in, you know, CG or this space, you know, there's so many people whose books I see, and so many people who make stuff now,
Right.
where I'm just like, that's a thing that already exists. Like, you know, and like the story isn't any more interesting or not, you know. And again, it's not like Graham Nolan. Like Graham Nolan's like had a Fantastic Four story that would probably have been, you know, a breadwinner and made a ton of money that they just never let him make, and so he's now going to make it. It's like there's that's awesome. But then there's just people where it's like, this is the X-Men. Like it's literally page character for character the X-Men. I can just go read X-Men. like you're not going to win me over with that. But if you try talking to the person, like they're just sold that it's the best thing ever, and sometimes it's just not. And that's like a hard thing, man. Pretty much all my career writing and doing stuff, you know, out of college and film and I cannot tell you how many people, and there's no way to let someone know that. Like, there's no way you can convince someone who's not a creative that they're not a creative. Like, because they just don't. Like, so you write your book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're writing, do you have a scene in your head? Like, do you see it play out like a movie before you put words down?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So you're creative. That happens. That's a thing, right? Like,
it's funny. So I thought I was the only one that had this process I only became a writing creative once I knew I wanted to write my own stories for my own characters.
Yeah.
But because I've always done art before I was writing stories or coming up with stories, I always consider myself, you know, I'm the artist first, writer second, you know. And my process, I thought my process was totally out of line. I thought, like, if I say this to anybody, they're gonna think I'm fucking crazy. But it's like I'll get the idea in my head. I will thumbnail out the entire book
Yeah.
visually, and then I'll go to finishes and everything like that, finish pencils, everything like that. And it's not until, like, as I'm doing the thumbnails, I'm acting out what the scene is that is playing out on that page in my head. And it's not until I get the colors back from my colorist that I dialogue the whole thing.
Mm.
And I dialogue the whole thing by going page to page in front of me and actually acting out what's going on there, like what they're doing, how each person, I have to take into account how each person talks, what their personality is. Would they be upset about something? Would they be like indifferent about it? What, and so, and that's how I do it. So, like, the dialoguing and the lettering and all that stuff comes completely last.
Yeah.
And then I talk to a lot of writers, and they're completely opposite. They're like, they have to have everything hashed out into framework before they even give it to the artist, which is how it's usually done. So
Yeah, no, it's like, so for me, right? Like, so Undeniable, that's the name of my book.
right.
I had a scene in my head fully fleshed out that happens at the end of the book, which is the whole reason I wanted to write this story. Like, like I don't know. I was sitting there, I started drawing this picture of a dude reeling back with a fist, just like one of those big step up Herculean haymaker type things.
Right.
And then I'm like, man, wouldn't it just be awesome, like, for like a climatic scene of a fight, just like those crazy Superman moments? Like, what if there was something like the size of a skyscraper or a space station about to collide, and that dude just like freaking, dead stop that cataclysm with that fist? And then I'm like, why? What would make that emotional? And then in my head, I'm like, oh, I got the story about like a hero who like kind of neglected his family and is like trying to win his family back, and that's his daughter behind him, and like he's found his reason to fight. And like,
Right.
I see it all play out in my fucking head, like all of it, the emotional beat and everything. And then it's like, all right, let me get this down on paper. Let me start actually not forgetting this and getting it on something.
Right.
And then sometimes I just, I talk to people, because I do a lot of behind the scenes. I do a lot of consulting stuff with people. And, it's like a struggle to get them to flesh out an idea and make it make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not easy. A lot of people just think it's easy.
It's different for everybody. All creatives have a different way of going about creating a visual in their head and to making it come into fruition.
Yeah.
Some people just get it from the ether, out of nowhere. All this combines from your thoughts and memories and everything you liked, or what attracts you into what makes you an artist. All of a sudden comes to you in one chunk. Boom, then you can't control yourself and just put it down. Just shut up and go at it.
Yeah.
That happens to me. I zone out and I try to get it all out because I know I'm going to forget, and I could draw faster than I can write.
Mm.
Yeah. So I ended up busting out the ideas, and from there on, I know what it's about, and I can relax and be like, okay, now I can take my time and do it. You know what I mean? That's how I do it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's really cool when you see it like happening, and like, I find people who are able to do that tend to, have longevity, where where sometimes it's just someone, wanted a cartoon that, isn't around anymore, and they just want to make it. Yeah.
I love it. It's like entertainment for myself. I entertain myself.
Yeah. I mean, I think like on some level, right? We all probably draw and write the stuff we want, the stuff we enjoy, I would hope.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like for me, it's like, obviously it's stuff I think is cool and whatnot, but yeah.
Well, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Along the line, there's people who ends up liking something similar like you do or whatever. But that's the thing too, man. It's about getting that group of people who who find you somewhat appealing to what they like. You know
Yep.
what I mean? You
Yeah.
gotta corner that market and keep getting those little geekazoids with love. I mean, nothing wrong with nerds. We're all nerds here. Uh, but yeah, man. Once you treat these people right, possibly they can all help you fund your book or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's if you don't put out. You got to put out. Sometimes you got to put out.
That's
Yeah.
what I tell her
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah. You got to put out. Shit.
Come on, I can't keep buying you dinner.
I work all day.
Oh shit.
You got to put out. You want one of my books? You're like, what the fuck you talking about? Something wrong with your ass.
Who are you drawing there, Artex?
Oh, I'm just autopilot.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Am I the only one that sees the face in her chest?
Oh yeah, yeah. It looks like a big eyes and then like
Yeah.
a little like kissy face, like where the abs are.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Like you see the face like a little cat.
Yeah.
It does. It's like a bug-eyed cat.
Yeah.
The cat's got Graves' disease.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her Pussy Face. Love
Just
it.
too much catnip, bro.
I'm gonna love it. Her name is Pussy Face. It's over. PUCC. What?
Right.
God.
You should just make where the cat's mouth is. It should just open up and there'd be a whole bunch of teeth in her chest, like
Whoa.
abs.
Ah, that'd be crazy. Her stomach just open up, eat you up. Jump, eat them up. Thanks, guys.
I mean, listen. The first time I saw your character, Death Tits.
Oh my god, I love her.
I said, "Wow, it's a really sexy character." But then you look at what's going on with her, and she's got spikes coming out of her nipples. She's got teeth or spikes in her crotch, and I'm like, "Well, all right, well, it's like
Ow.
you really don't want to get with her, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?"
You don't. That's her form on Earth.
That's great.
Now that you mentioned her, let me see if I can pop her out here and put her on screen.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did send you a couple of pictures of her, right?
You said, yeah, you did. You sent something like 2 of them or something over to me.
Yeah, I'd be drawn with you, but I freaking just stopped, man. I
No, that's cool.
can only do about like 2 hours or so a day, give or take. So
I honestly
They're
didn't think I
bad.
was going to draw anything today because I was drawing at the convention all day, and I was like,
dude, there's sometimes, man, that happens. There was like a big celebrity convention in my hotel like half a year ago, and there's this guy who was there. It's a weird ass story, by the way. There's this guy who it's like crazy Indian dude who like could not stop flexing and talking about his money.
"Oh my god!"
And I'm just there trying to do accounting, and I'm like wondering why the desk hasn't like got me their freaking numbers. So I come down to the desk, and they're like, "This guy won't leave us the fuck alone. We can't do our work." We had like cops for security, and he starts going off at the cop. He's like, "I fucking hate you, cop. Fuck you, pig." And I'm just like,
Wow.
I'm like, holy, like, stop. Like, why?
That's crazy.
And he's like, "You look me up." And he like says his name, and the cop's like pissed at first, and he goes and looks the guy up, and he comes back to me, and he goes, "Holy shit, check this guy out." And it turned out the guy was in Jersey City, and there was like a high speed fucking chase, and the cops were chasing this guy, and his car fucking went careening and crashed and exploded, right?
Oh shit!
And this guy, this Indian dude, just happened to be a bystander who was walking, and he caught fire. And he came running, and the cops, I guess, thought he was the dude from the car because of the angle.
Right.
And so they beat the shit out of him. They like put the fire out, but they beat the shit out of him. And he made like something like $60 million off the police department.
Holy shit!
And so he's throwing money around. And I start talking with him and telling him about my convention and the stuff I'm putting together. And he's like, "Oh, dude, I brought like half the celebrities to this event. You tell me who you need." And I'm like, he goes, "Dude, come up to my room." I'm like, "Dude, I really gotta get my work done." I'll go by after. And I come by after, and he has God, I can't remember the guy's name, Manny something. He was like a Hulk artist back in the day. And the dude's in the room at like freaking 5 a.m. still from a convention, still just drawing out pieces. He had like, he's at the desk, he just had paints and gouache everywhere, and he's just going at it.
Damn.
And I'm like, man, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes.
Wow.
Sometimes it's just like that.
Yeah. It's a weird time, man.
Yeah. So what's his so I got this table at this con, the Mid Hudson one, and I asked them if so. I'm actually tabling there with EJ Morges as well.
Nice.
So yeah, he was hanging all day, chilling.
And you guys are gonna table together for the Fans Fest, right?
Yeah.
I still need you guys to send me some pics. I need headshots and artwork, man. I need 3 pieces from you so I can put you on the website and have you promoted.
Oh, the headshot's no problem. I can send that to you right away.
Yeah.
The pieces though, because he was talking to me, and I didn't realize that. Are they supposed to be themed? He was saying.
No, you're confused. Okay, so no, for the website, just like books, your characters, like so when people click on you and they go, "Who's this guy?"
Oh, that's all right.
They see that, and then I'll link to your website. Like I need that.
Send all that.
So, but no, that's everyone's doing a big pinup book. We're gonna launch that probably in a couple weeks on Back Me Bro. But yeah, no, they're doing a vacation themed pinup book.
I got you.
So there's that. And so EJ, I'm like, EJ's kind of getting back into it. So I'm like, obviously, like you're on Kings, like people caught who you were again. Like, let's get you involved in some of this stuff, because I'm gonna obviously all the people who creator wise are in that book, they're gonna have copies at the event. I'm really I appreciate that they're putting this together for me, to help recoup some cost, but at the same time, like I'm not looking to take advantage of everyone.
Right.
Like Ethan, John, Shane, like any of the Kings that are doing artwork, like Graham, all that, like I understand how incredibly lucky I am that all these guys aren't, charging me an arm and a leg to do this crap. So I want to,
cool,
I want to give it to them so that they can sell and make a profit and, have a cool, imagine, one of the fans who gets that book coming to the event and then getting it, everyone on every page for every pinup signed by them,
Yeah, that'd be
worth some money.
Absolutely.
Yeah, John Malin gave me the first piece where he did the cover, and he made it vacation.
Oh, really?
So I'm like, all right, well, I guess we're doing that. Yeah. So Peter Gilmore just did his vacation theme too. So yeah.
Yeah,
but Shane's isn't. Shane's is like anatomic, standing on her Rex's shoulder.
I got to see the process that he's working on his EJ, and it's pretty fucking cool. So it's a nice piece.
Yeah, he keeps doing little posts. So I'm just like, all right, don't stress yourself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a hell of a time. Can't wait.
Yeah, it sounds like it should be good.
Yeah, I just got to get a bunch of creators to actually send me their money, because I have like a list. I think it's in its 20s now of people that are tabling that just haven't. I'm just like, all right, it's getting annoying to open my website every day and be like, all these people could be posted on here and look awesome, and I know they're coming, but
Right.
Yeah, I get it. It's hard times. I understand. Oh man.
I'll definitely like I said, we're doing the thing tomorrow again together, so I'll be talking to him tomorrow too.
Yeah, I just need it's like I have EJ's name on the website, but I don't have any I'm like even if you just want to be known by like your publishing or your comic studio, it's like sure, but
right.
Like, I need to be able to put something on there, and I need the artwork because I really like to the regular people, not Comicscape, but to like the regular masses who are coming and bought tickets. I really have to sell the fact that they're probably not going to know any of these goddamn comics. But,
right.
But if they look at it and they go, "Oh, that's cool art. That's cool art. That's cool art," it's like now
Right.
I want to know.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you've been doing Hudson's been good for you so far.
Yeah, today was pretty good. Today was pretty good.
Nice.
So hopefully tomorrow's good as well. And then this is my first year doing them like this. I mean, back in school we got a table and did it for the New York Comic Con. Back then it was easier to get a table than it is nowadays.
Yeah, I know, man. I used to table there from God when I was in high school for like 10 years, maybe
Yeah,
a decade. I tabled there, but eventually it just got to the point like for a while I was able to finagle stuff. Like my friend Jimmy went to School of Visual Arts, so they had like a back channel in.
Oh yeah, that's where we went.
And so we would like use that to be able to get a table. We'd all table
Yeah,
together. And like, but yeah, man, it just got to the point where
Well,
it just wasn't worth it.
you're right. Before it disappeared, it was easier. But you remember, it disappeared for a while.
Yeah.
The convention, and then when it came back, is when it became harder, and then it just gradually got even harder and harder, and now it's like a crapshoot.
Yeah, well, it's like it got super anime heavy and super media heavy,
Right.
and it's just stupid. Like, because I was going there for the most part, I've been trying to make for whatever reason I can't do it all myself. I just can't. I've never. I don't know why. I can sit down and I can draw before my nerve damage, or I can write. But for whatever reason, whenever it's both, I'm just like, I don't know, I become procrastinate heavy. I work much better in collaboration for whatever reason.
Okay.
And so, I would go there and I'd sell a lot and people would like my art. But I would go to try to network to like, oh, I have a story. Let me go find an artist. Or I would go and I'd be like, I want to do some art for someone. And I mean, for like a decade, no matter what the fuck I found or who I found, it would be like if I was a writer, the artist would take my money and never do anything. And then if I was the artist, the writer would just stop working on the book.
And that sucks.
And it just got so frustrating. And, doing work like for the companies I was doing work for, it just was like, comics have always been my main passion in life. But it's like, yeah, when I'm doing shit for Hollywood, I'm not going to, it becomes less and less of a reason to pay that kind of money and deal with that kind of crap and find a hotel or make that travel.
No, I get it. Yeah. But
oh, excuse me.
Shit. But yeah, I'll make sure I get my stuff together and I'll let him know that, because I think he might have been making the same confused thing too, that you just wanted the artwork for the book on his part. And I think that's what he's been focusing on, rather than just getting you over stuff that you could post to show who he is.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously I want, like, I have an August 16th deadline for everyone to turn in their work for the book,
right?
Because I need to get it, put together and printed and, in time for the con,
right?
Because that would really suck to not. So I like that's a good enough deadline for me that I'm like, all right. But yeah, the artwork I just need it so I can. Excuse me, sorry. God damn. That'll teach me to go see Spider-Man at 2 a.m. But yeah, just I need that. I need it all.
I think Matthew left. Matthew, did you leave? Because you're on the screen.
Yeah, he's just been there the whole time. Quiet. Not doing anything. He's gone.
I think he's gone. We're going to take that down. All right.
It's like I could have finally settled my beef with him.
Oh, yeah. Beef with Matthew?
Yeah, in air quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was working on God, what is it? The Azure Rain piece. I was doing that on Omer Glitch's stream.
Okay.
And So I do the piece and I show it. And he's like, "That's Zero Suit Samus. That is that character." And I'm like, he's like, "It looks exactly like it. The heels, everything." And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, "No fucking way." Sorry, I just kind of let it be. And then after the stream ended, I went and I looked it up, and I'm like, they look nothing alike. Like nothing. Like other than the fact that they're both in tight suits, which it's comic books, and I'm drawing a
Right.
woman. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah, I wanted to. It's like next time I'm on the stream with him, I'm pulling up a picture.
Maybe that's why he bounced out of you.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh no, I'm out of here." He has the cape. He's Superman. He has pointed ears. He's Batman.
I like Matthew, but I give him shit all the time. I don't know if you heard the story, but he asked me to. He was asking what we thought about a picture that someone did of his character, and he was trying to use them as models for like possibly getting an animation done.
Oh yeah. I think we were in the same chat.
Oh, okay. And I was just like, yeah. I mean, it's like this is how you can make that specific image better. And I basically traced that image and then changed the pieces of it that would make it look one more feminine, and two, I colored it with a second. It was flats that he had, and I think I put 2 gradients on each color. And I gave it to him, and then he was like, "How much do you want? I got to pay you for it." So I was like, "All right, like $50, whatever." And then he gave me like 4 or 5 changes, dude, with the colors, and I was like, "All right, well, since I'm taking $50 from the guy, I'll give him these edits, whatever." And I did them, and then he comes on the live stream like a week or two later, and he goes, "Yeah, I don't want you to have any hard feelings, but yeah, it's no good. It's no good." And I was like, "Oh shit, Matthew said my art was crap." And I was like, "Matthew, you just should have just told me that, I don't know what happened, but you wanted that picture, and then you should have just told me you didn't want it anymore." I was, no big deal. I said, "But you made me do like 5 edits and then told me on stream you didn't want it."
Yeah. No. I remember I was in that chat where he was talking about getting computer animation or an animation done, and so I was like asking him because I used to do that professionally, and then my friend Jimmy, he works for like Adult Swim and stuff, and I was like, yeah, no, your budget's nowhere near anything you need for this. Yeah, no way.
Oh god, I forget who it was. He was asking the people that were on with me one night what the price ranges are, if anyone knew anything about animation or whatever. And I forget, we had a couple of people in here. I think Tank was one of them. I forget who. You were talking to him, and they gave him numbers, and he was like, "Oh no," and I was like, "Well, yeah, it's not
it's not an original idea, buddy."
Yeah, I was like, "That shit's gonna cost you money, dude, to do an animation of your stuff." Like,
yeah, man, it's it's a lot, but yeah. I mean, my advice was like, why don't you, use some AI or something and do them in like little 7-second grok clips or whatever, and then just edit them all together.
Well, like he had a sticker on his campaign just recently, and he had it on there. One single sticker, flat sticker, very simplistic, not really well drawn, and he had it for $5. And me and Artex were like, yeah, no, you can't do that. Number one, it's not going to move. No, I mean, unless you're selling them a packet of stickers for $5, like a bunch of different ones.
Right.
But it's not going to work. That one sticker for $5, absolutely not, dude. I mean,
it was the drawing was very weak.
I mean, it would have been cool if that was something he just did, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm going to give this to you free." Like, okay, this is a stretch goal reward thing here. I'm just throwing it in. But yeah, $5. I was like, yeah, whoa. I was like, that's half the price. That's half the price of your book, man.
I could go to a sticker machine for $1, get a better looking sticker,
But I like Matthew, and he does. Shit, listen, dude, he does good. He sold 300 books of his novella, 300 plus at this point.
Yeah, man.
So good for him. Fuck. I said, why you keep coming on my show? I got to start coming on your shows. I was like, you need to get a show, Matthew, so I can come on and pick your brain.
Yeah. I don't know. It's funny because like my brother is on the spectrum, and he almost to his detriment, but in some ways, like there's an inhibition that like I have, or I notice most people have, that like my brother doesn't have. He just like he like has it in his head that he's gonna like be some like a musician or a poet or whatever, and he'll just, I made another YouTube channel. I went on this, that, this. And I'm just posting, and I'm like, like they don't see what's embarrassing or what's not. It doesn't,
Right.
And then because of it, it's like now he has like my brother. I gave him a table at the convention just to sell some poetry books, but like he he's got like all these books on Amazon and stuff, and he's at like all these flea market shows selling them, and like I'm like, yeah, good for you. But I'm like, I would have never gone that far that fast, just because I'd be like, it's not, I don't think the stories that people are going to buy this, or what are people going to think about this, or do I think this is the best I can do, and then
Right.
I get in my head, but like there's like, nah, I did it. I did it and it works, and I'm selling shit. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, like it's good in that respect, like that they don't have those certain inhibitions sometimes, like because then they do stuff and it pays off sometimes, and it's like shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, man.
My uncle had that. He had the same issue, and he was fascinated with science and the aurora borealis, and he literally made a living, like a good living, going to colleges and just talking, just giving lectures about the aurora borealis and with a slideshow, and these institutions would pay him to come and do it. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, man. It's it's so like my wife, she teaches a lot of kids with disabilities and stuff, and it's always interesting, like even my wife, she gets like laser focused like that with some of her stuff, and she's like, for whatever reason, she like wanted to be an Egyptologist when she was younger, and even now I think she might know more than like the people who like work for the museums.
Right.
Yeah. But it's always funny too, because like sometimes because she's adjusted, you would never know that she had some of those disabilities growing up, but sometimes it'll rear up where I'll be like telling a story or something, or talking to somebody, and I'll say a word and she'll be like, yeah, it's not that, like she'll like trying to correct me, like it's not there, it's the it'll be like,
Right.
all right, relax. Yeah.
All right. It is 1:00 where I'm at, so I'm gonna have to start wrapping this up because I got to get up super early to take that ride.
Yeah. All right. Go.
So I'll start with you. Is there anything you want to say to the good people out there?
Yeah, guys, if you're watching and you haven't, go on 4fansfest.com. Come buy some tickets to our convention, October 16th through the 18th. It's going to be awesome. Help support indie comics. I'm looking to run an elevated convention for you guys. It's a weekend-long party. Tons of killer live stream panels. Awesome pros that are there, and just a hell of a time. At a great casino, pool, swimming, great food. I think 17 restaurants, 14 bars, something like that. Like it's awesome. Come join us.
It sounds like a great time. I can't wait. So yeah, definitely go check that out. I'm a little slow on the draw tonight, guys. Trying to get the link here. I'm gonna drop it in the chat.
Look at some of my artwork of Michael Turner or Will Spartash. Wait, hold on, I can do it. Will Spartash.
Oh, Welsh is awesome, dude.
An original working print, media print from the original Amazing Fantasy 15, straight from the Marvel offices.
All right, I dropped the link for the fan fest.
That's the Fund My Comic. Yeah, the website, just 4fansfest.com. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, here, hold on.
Let me take that down.
Got you. Website's way better than that. Yeah. Threw it in the private chat for you.
Did I put it up right?
Yeah. No. That's a design for Fans Fest. I actually own For the Fans Fest, but legal shit happened, and My website editor just didn't.
All right,
finish
don't
the
go
job.
there. Don't go there, people.
It's going real well. We got this.
Leave that one. Leave that site.
I don't even know if it takes you to a site. Nah, man, go to the very really awesome, correct website.
There you go.
Come join us for the
There it
Warlock
is.
Awards banquet dinner. Live stream 3-course gourmet dinner. I paid for a beautiful open bar for you all to drink as you sit with the pros as they fight over the yearly awards. And just have an awesome time, man. Be part of the stories. Come join us. Be a part of Graham Nolan Cigar Party right there overlooking the Jersey Shore.
Nice.
We got it all. We got. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds. We got custom lighters,
Oh, that's awesome.
even to go, smoke them cigars with, grab an oar.
Ooh,
Like
put that back up, please. I want to see that again. I missed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it out of the box so I can actually get it closer to the camera.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Love
So-
it. What does it say in the bottom?
Grab an oar. That's John Malin's quote. If you're getting into indie comics, pick it up, start a channel, do the work, advertise.
That's great. I love it.
That's another one of it. That's my Jersey Devil.
Yeah, that
Another
looks
one of my
freaking
birds.
nice.
That's best.
Look at the car's teeth.
Yeah. That's we almost got that to Netflix, and then Has-Been Hotel put us out. And there's one more, but I think my wife snatched it and brought it somewhere else. But yeah, we have awesome merch, cool stuff, and I'm telling you, it's going to be a great convention. That's on a level that, in terms of quality, that you won't get anywhere else. That you're going to be expecting, like all the crap that comes to conventions. You're going to see none of it. You're going to just have great food, great times, amazing creators. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, I finally got the right link in the chat, everybody. So go check it out. And I'm gonna put you up, Artex. Let people know a little bit about it. Yeah.
I'm a comic book artist. I do sequential. I do also keys and titles for comics. If you're looking for a title and don't know what type of lettering you want to use, I'm your man for it. I can do a type of lettering from graffiti to cryptic to whatever style you like. And you get only 3 revisions. And basically, you have a story, you need a comic book done, I can do it for you. If you see my page, you can see all different styles that I can actually come up with. This picture here is drawn by Manuel Soto, and I fixed it all up with my colors and lettering to show you what can be done for a cover. This is just a array of different style of lettering. Basically, if you need a key, like where you can put your company logo with price or title or number of your comic, I designed those as well. Basically, you could just find me on Facebook. That's where I conduct most of my business. Most of the time, I am tattooing. Other times, I'm just freestyling, drawing, coming up with ideas. So I like doing character development. If you have a character, don't know how you want him to look, just describe him, and I'll come up with a few renditions. And basically, I'm a creative. Yeah, you can find me on Artex Tattoo Gothics.
All right, everybody. So go check them out. And last but not least, myself. I dropped a link in the chat for the Kickstarter for Addicts Unbound Fury 3. This is the cover I did. An homage cover for Will Spataccio, X-Men cover he did a while back. This was number 2. So if you head on over to foresight11.com, which is in the description of this show, and that's my website, everything C.O.U. related, you can find there. All my social media links are there. Any active campaigns, the links are there as well. You can also read a little bit about the characters in my universe on the Who's Who page. I also have a store page there with some Addicts shirts and hats, and I have a fan art page. So if you like doodling, drawing, and you do any of my characters and I like it, I'll put it up there, and other people can see your stuff. So go over there and subscribe. If you subscribe now, you'll get a nice print when you back any physical tier of the current campaign, and that'll be exclusive to subscribers for the website. And yeah, so don't miss out on that too. So subscribe, and then go and back this book. All right, it's the final chapter in the trilogy, And also all the catch-up tiers are available as well. If you've missed out on the first ones, get it there. Also the digital tier. If you're not sure you want to spend that much money on a physical copy and the shipping and all that stuff, just pick up the digital tier. All right, everybody. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you, Matt, for coming on.
Yeah, I'll be around points when I can.
Cool. Artex, thank you as always for being here. And I want to thank all you lovely people out there in the chat and in YouTube land. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here. And we'll see you next Saturday, same time, roughly between 10 and 10:30. I'm always fashionably late. And till next time, peace out, people.